Clash of Clans is a free-to-play mobile game developed and published by the gaming company Supercell. The game was released on August 2, 2012 for iOS and eventually on October 7, 2013 for Android. It had a massive fan base back then and continues to rank among the most popular mobile games today. In the fantasy-themed game Clash of Clans, the player assumes the position of the village's chief and is tasked with building the village using the resources acquired through employing armies and attacking other players' villages. If a raid is unsuccessful, the player can alternatively farm and grind for resources or just buy them with real money. Gold and dark elixir are the primary resources, and their main purposes are to improve and purchase troops, defenses, and village expansion. The players can also form and join clans, which are groupings of up to 50 individuals who can aid one another, engage in internal conflict together, receive reinforcements, and communicate. In comparison to modern games, which may take years to build, Supercell, the firm that also created Heyday, only took a little over 6 months to finish the development of Clash of Clans. Throughout its development, the game experienced several gameplay adjustments and improvements, making it as entertaining and balanced as possible. The graphic design of Clash of Clans was inspired by vintage NES and arcade games, as well as games like Backyard Monsters and Travian. The graphic design was originally more cartoon-based, but the creators eventually modified it since they were concerned about the hardcore audience for their game. However, the games initially only supported multiplayer, but Supercell later added single-player support for a more consistent gameplay experience. Contrary to what most people believe, Clash of Clans is a 2D game with many sprite sheets exported from 3D programs. This means that all the objects' movements and animations are produced directly in more advanced software, such as Blender, and then converted into 2D isometric images. As a result, when you play Clash of Clans, everything is just 2D with excellent artificial intelligence and a few pre-calculated assumptions.
The game's creators designed their own gaming engine in Objective-C and C++.
Unfortunately, Supercell didn't give the engine a name or any information about it. However, during an interview, a member of Supercell revealed that the game art is pre-rendered 3D, confirming that the game makes use of pre-rendered objects. Consequently, because it's a first-party engine, unless you're Supercell, you won't actually know the tool's names or any other details about the engine. Their server engine, on the other hand, was created in Java. Both engines were substantially adapted to meet their requirements and worked perfectly during the game's life. Reviews of Clash of Clans were generally favorable. The iOS version has an overall Metacritic rating of 74 out of 100 and an 80% Game Rankings rating. The game was a success overall, according to Lee Johnson, who rated it 4.5 out of 5. He liked the inclusion of a single-player campaign, even if he said that the gameplay was strongly biased to convince the player to buy gems. He even said that the simplicity of Clash of Clans is more of a strength than a flaw. With many troops to pick from in the combat mode, fighting against other players may be endlessly rewarding. It's easy enough to enable short, painless battles on an iPhone in idle time. In addition, the ability to engage in combat with NPC goblins provides Clash of Clans a little advantage over other strategy games that primarily focus on player versus player fighting. Between December 2012 and May 2013, Clash of Clans climbed to the top 5 downloads on the App Store, and its success has been recognized as launching a brand new era of single-player mobile gaming. After 2 years, it was stated that the game was bringing in $654,000 per day for Supercell. Then, in 2015, with an estimated daily income of $1.5 million, the game became the highest-grossing app on both the App Store and Google Play. It had collected 500 million downloads by 2018, making it the 4th most popular app in the App Store and the 7th most popular app in the Play Store. This demonstrates not only the popularity of the game, but also the connection he was able to forge to keep users playing for just under a decade, which is incredible. Last but not least, Clash of Clans is a highly popular game with a distinctive appearance and entertaining gameplay. The game employs an innovative first-party engine with a very distinctive rendering engine that uses pre-rendered objects rather than rendering them in real time, making it one of the most brilliant game designs back in the day. Thank you for watching today's video. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, hit the like button, and see you in the next video.